Welcome back. And listen, if you're even thinking about buying a car in the next few years, pause everything. Phone down. Coffee sip. Stay with me. Because what you're about to see isn't just some small EVS. Today I'm breaking down 5 electric city cars. So yeah, let's jump straight in. Starting with number 5, the Leapmotor T03. At first glance, this car feels friendly, approachable, almost like it's smiling at you, and that's intentional. The T03 doesn't try to scare you with aggressive lines or fake vents. Instead, it leans into this soft, confident personality that just works for city life. From the front, those rounded LED headlights immediately stand out. They're not trying to look angry. They look calm, modern, and honestly, kind of charming, because it's fully electric. There's no traditional grille, but Leapmotor didn't leave it empty. There's texture, shape, and enough detail to keep it interesting without going overboard. Look at the proportions for a second. The car is short, yes, but the wheels are pushed right to the corners. That one design decision completely changes. The vibe, instead of looking like a toy, it looks planted. It's confident, like it knows exactly what it is. Let's move around to the back, and the design stays clean. The LED taillights wrap neatly into the body. No awkward shapes, no unnecessary drama. It's simple, modern, and very well balanced for a city-focused EV. Now, open the door. This is where most people pause and go, wait, what? You're greeted by a 10.1-inch floating touchscreen paired with a fully digital instrument cluster. And before you ask, no, it doesn't lag. The interface is smooth, responsive, and easy to understand. You tap something, it responds. Crazy concept, right? Haha. The steering wheel has this sporty flat-bottom design. The seats are proper bucket style, not thin, not uncomfortable, and the cabin actually feels open. That large glass roof plays a big role here. Light comes in, the space breathes, and suddenly you forget you're sitting in a compact city car. Nothing feels rushed. Nothing feels cheap. It's not pretending to be luxury, but it is confidently well built. Now let's talk about how it actually moves. Power comes from a 70 to 80 kilowatt electric motor, pushing around 107 horsepower. On paper, that sounds okay. In real city driving, dude, it feels quick, because the car is light. Acceleration is instant and smooth. Traffic gaps feel easy. U-turns feel effortless. Parking feels stress-free. That's exactly the point of a city EV. The 41.3 kilowatt-hours battery delivers up to 250 miles of range. And with DC fast charging, you're going from 30 to 80% in about 36 minutes. And here's the wild part. It even offers level 2 driver assistance, including lane support and self-parking. Self-parking. In a car that starts around $9,000 USD in China, let that sink in. This isn't just a budget EV, it's a reminder that smart tech doesn't have to be locked behind insane pricing. All right, moving on to number 4. And this one. This one messes with your emotions a little. The Ora Good Cat, also known as the Funky Cat. And yeah, the name fits. This car doesn't just turn heads. It makes people stop and stare, trying to figure out what they're looking at. Is it retro? Is it futuristic? Is it a premium hatchback? Wearing a playful outfit? Honestly, it's all of that. Up front, those large, round LED headlights instantly give off classic vibes. Some people even get subtle Porsche energy here. Not copied, just inspired. The nose is smooth, clean, and elegant. No aggression, no forced sportiness. It's confident without shouting. From the side, the design flows beautifully. Curves are soft. The proportions feel intentional. And those retro-style alloy wheels add a concept car feel, like something you'd expect behind glass at an auto show, not driving past you at a traffic light. At the rear, the brake lights are cleverly hidden inside the glass. It's such a small detail, but it keeps the design ridiculously clean. No clutter, just pure form. Now open the door, and yeah, this is where people smile. Inside, you get dual digital screens, soft touch materials, vegan leather, and these chrome toggle switches that feel insanely satisfying to use. Click, click. You know what I mean? The driver's seat is heated, ventilated, massaging, bro. In this segment, that's wild. Everything feels thoughtfully designed. Nothing feels cheap. Nothing feels like it was rushed just to hit a price point. Driving it feels smooth and calm. The electric motor puts out 143 horsepower. The acceleration is exactly what you want. Effortless, quiet, and refined. Depending on how you drive, you're looking at up to 310 miles of range. And fast charging means you're not planning your entire life around a charging cable. Safety, top tier. 5-star Euro NCAP rating. Price, around $20,000 to $25,000 USD. And the crazy part, it doesn't feel like a compromise. It feels like a statement. All right, number 3. And this one is small, smart, and unapologetically fun. The Changan Lumin. This car isn't trying to be fast. It's not trying to be flashy. It's designed for real city life, and it owns that identity. The design is soft and friendly, with partially covered headlights that give it a relaxed, modern expression. Flush door handles, compact proportions, and playful color options make it feel more like a lifestyle product than just transportation. It's the kind of car you look at and think, yeah, this would be easy to live with. Inside, it keeps that same energy, colorful, minimal, and refreshingly honest. There's a 10.25-inch touchscreen handling everything, and the interface is clearly designed with younger drivers in mind. Simple icons, clean layout, no unnecessary complexity. It doesn't pretend to be luxury. In that honesty, it works. Behind the wheel, the driving experience is light and stress-free. The motor produces 48 horsepower, which sounds small, but in the city, it's more than enough. Smooth takeoffs, easy maneuvering, zero drama, and then there's the range. Up to 287 miles. On a car this small, at a starting price near $7,000 USD, at that point, people genuinely start asking, why would I buy a used car? And honestly, fair question. All right, number 2. This is where things start getting serious. The BYD Seagull. It's also known as the Dolphin Mini. This car looks like it belongs in a higher price bracket, and that's not an accident. Sharp LED headlights, confident body lines, and a wide stance give it a sporty presence that feels intentional, not forced. From certain angles, it genuinely looks like a mini performance hatch. The sculpted sides and full-width rear light bar make it feel planted and modern. It doesn't look cheap. It doesn't look basic. It looks well thought out. Step inside and BYD flexes a little. The rotating 10.1-inch touchscreen immediately becomes a conversation starter. Portrait mode, landscape mode, flip it, and suddenly the entire cabin feels futuristic. Materials feel solid. Buttons feel right. The layout just makes sense. Learning curve. You sit down, and everything clicks. Underneath it all is BYD's Blade battery, known for safety, durability, and long-term reliability. Range sits around 250 miles, and the heat pump system helps maintain efficiency when temperatures drop. This car proves something important. Budget doesn't mean boring. It means smart engineering. And finally, number 1. The NIO Firefly. This isn't just a car. It's a completely different way of thinking. Minimalist, futuristic, clean. Flush door handles, frameless windows, sharp LED signatures. Everything about it feels premium without trying too hard. Inside feels more like a tech lounge than a traditional cabin. Quality materials, ambient lighting, massive screens, clever storage. Every detail feels intentional. But here's where it really changes the game. Rear-wheel drive, 5-link suspension, battery swapping. Instead of waiting to charge, you swap the battery in under 3 minutes. No waiting, no range anxiety. Just in, out, and gone. At an expected price under $30,000 CAD, this could completely redefine daily EV ownership. So yeah, if these cars were available in 2026, which one would you choose? Drop your answer in the comments. Subscribe for more future-ready cars.